Hello everybody and welcome back to some Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Today guys we're going to be going over the new paint that came out. I was just looking at this, breaking through the limit of the Ninja Toe. Now, I was looking at this and I don't really know what it is, but it looks like you get their Ninja Tool again and you can kind of like upgrade it. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that makes them more viable. Like, cause like nothing was wrong with Nagato. It's not like his damage wasn't enough. Like, it's just he doesn't attack everybody. That's practically it. Like, he didn't attack the whole field. So like, even when he was on my team, he was still one-shotting people. Like when I took him off. So I don't think that makes him relevant to do more damage. I don't think that changes anything. I don't think that puts him like worse or less or whatever. I think it just same really. Nothing really different. I have to recharge for this. That's about it. Easter egg? What's the Easter egg? Nothing really great to be honest. Guess I could buy these at least, right? Alright, let's go over the new paint. I always buy those just to stack them up and then use them. Okay, let's go over him. Deva Path Pain. I guess that's when he felt Naruto, like way at the end with the ripped shirt. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's towards the end of the series. I mean, we'll see if he's gonna be good. I don't know if he will be, but let's see. Alright, so he's a skill. Let's do this. Heavenly Attraction of all creation. Okay, Deva Path Pain uses the Shirin Tensei to smash targets around him, causing 170% plus 15 points of damage to the ninja with the highest attack. Okay, if his chakra is less than the target's, it will reduce the target's chakra by 400 points and reduce his chakra speed by 40% last 2 rounds. If his chakra is more than the target, which we're like probably what we're looking for because you wanted to ult first round, so hopefully it's higher than the target. It will reduce the target's crit resist and damage reduction by 30% last 2 rounds, increases the crit strength and Ogi damage of our ninja with the highest okay, attack by 20% for 2 rounds. I mean, that's decent. I mean, you would want the person on your team with the highest attack probably to be like the one-shotter on your team. Most likely an attack target, unless you have a bunch of skill, then it would probably be like your highest skill person. I guess it's not so bad. It's alright. Ultra Shirin Tensei. Deva Path Pain creates a strong gravitational force to attract the enemy and then uses a black stick to pin the enemy. Okay. So like when he pinned Naruto to the floor and Hinata tried to save him by knocking all the pins out of him. You know, like the iconic fight of like built for a long time. He was pinned to the floor and you know she tried to release him and then she gets knocked up and slammed by Pain. Okay. Pin enemy causing 160% to all enemies. Okay, so another percent hits everybody and making 3 random ninjas have 40% chance to enter deterrent state, incapacitated and damage taken increased by 40%. For 1 round, when the Ogi is released, and odd numbers reduce the 30% ultimate skill trigger probability and 30% crit resist of all enemies. Okay. Last 2 rounds, when the Ogi is released and dual numbers, reduce all enemies' Ogi resistance by 30% and damage reduction by 30%. I don't like this whole like odd even thing because again you probably won't get to more rounds unless you got maybe like, you know, the new resurrection modder on the team with the damage reduction and everything. So like you're not gonna make it past one round. So I would be looking at odd because you would activate it once. So odd is what? Reduce the 30% ultimate trigger skill trigger and 30% crit resist of all enemies. That's not really that great. When the Ogi is released in dual numbers that reduce all the enemies. Ogi resistance is nice and damage reduction is nice. After releasing Ogi, increases chakra recovery speed of our back row by 300 and increases that chakra speed by 50%. Last 2 rounds. At the same time, reduces chakra of the enemy's back row by 300 and reduce their chakra recovery speed by 50%. Last 2 rounds and increases his own damage reduction by 50, but that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it's just, I don't think it does enough to warrant to make it good. I mean, no 8 gates, but like this is not sounding hot. Damaging all enemies is good, but you don't have anything to make it pack a punch. I mean, this is good, but will this apply before the damage? I don't know if it'll be enough. I don't know if it'll be enough. I don't know. I have to experiment. The Renegon increases the chakra recovery rate of all allied ninjas by 20% and attack by 10% and can permanently immune to all control effect. That's pretty good. That's good. After deployment, it reduces the chakra of the enemy's skilled team by 300, reduces the attack of the enemy attack type ninja by 30%. Last 2 rounds, it reduces all defense type ninja by 30%. When he is attacked, if the attacker chakra is less than or equal to 50%, there will be a 50% chance to increase the attack of all our ninja by 10%. I don't like things revolving around your chakra. I really don't. Really don't. There will be a 50% chance to increase the attack of damage by it continues to the end of the battle. On unlimited stacking, if the attacker's chakra is higher than 50%, there will be a chance to increase defensive all energy by 10%. Unlimited stacking at the beginning of each round, reduce the chakra of. Again, like, unlimited stacking sounds great, but then when you get down to the fact that the game ends so quickly, you don't get to use half your kit. Half your kit stacking, and stacking is nice after a while. They finally get beefy, but you don't make it. So, like, you don't get the full benefit of this. I don't know, man. I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. Like, his 8 gates had to make him really good, but like that sounds pretty shiitake if you ask me. I mean, let's see. Maybe the 8 gates does some crazy stuff. But it doesn't sound hot. It doesn't sound hot. So like that's gonna be like that. That's gonna be a very tough one to like judge. I don't know. I'll see how it works when I get him. But like I just with how uneven the matching is and how quick the games are over, to just bam, 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 done, back and forth. So it's like, unless you have top, Resurrection Madara, but like he's the only exception, which that's not good. Because then half the roster in the entire game doesn't even get used. You got the 2% that gets used, and then 98% of the roster isn't even usable because they just die immediately. So, I don't think stacking a long time in this game is great when you can't get there. Like, even Benny is pretty low. Benny hasn't spent $1 in this game. And even in his case, 3 rounds is the most you last, because then the tail beasts are killing you. And everyone got a tail beast. There was one time when they were messed up and they gave people a free tail beast for doing the, like, it was on the that Ninja World command, and if you did one of the quests, like one of the arenas, and like fought like 40 times, it was giving you 60 tailed beat, like a 60 of the 9 tails. And they fixed that real quick, but it was too late. Benny already got it. I was like, Benny, you better go on now and get it. So he got that, and he got the 8 tails. So if you don't got it yet, and Benny's got it, and he has spent no money, there's a problem. So, but almost everyone has a tail beast. So, like, it's not, it's the balance isn't there. So, like, but there you go, guys. I'll see what he looks like with his 8 gates, but right now he just sounds not great. Not great. He has to have more, but maybe his 8 gates makes him busted. Let's see what the 8 gates does. If he gets that 40% damage, like deterrence field on them, that's good, but it's still 3 people, and even if you kill Madara, it doesn't matter, he comes back. So, like, if you don't have a resurrection in your team, you just die, because you don't res. So, like, it's whoever goes first at that point. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. But there you go, guys. Got one over him. But I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.